Hey, what is up y'all? Roman here, and today we have a new easy 5A yo-yo tutorial. Today's trick is called crash landing. As always, I haven't claimed to make any tricks. I'm just naming them so I can post videos to help teach you guys some 5A. This trick is going to be a little bit difficult. It's kind of like a stall, kind of like a little bit of a, I don't know, we'll see. But you'll see the thumbnail and I'll make it apparent on what trick you're learning. So today's setup is a G-Way throws Gitara. I have a review on this. If you haven't checked out that review, I really would do that because it's a super sick yo-yo with that, especially that engraving. I don't know if you can still get these, but if you can, I would highly recommend it. Using Sochi fat string, or sorry, XL string, and then we have a Chunky's XL Mora, I believe. So yeah, that's the setup. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're learning crash landing. So this trick is kind of an interesting one. It's a one motion trick, and so there's probably going to be more slow-mo than anything to teach this. But it's very cool to end your tricks with, and you can actually do it in an ambidextrous way if you'd like. So I'll show you guys that at the end. So what are we looking at? First thing first, we're going to throw the breakaway, go over our thumb, okay? And we're going to go ahead and do a check mark with our throw hand, go around our thumb here and around our finger. And what we're looking to do is basically come around the back side of the string. So get used to doing that. I'll slow that down for you. Once you have that, what we have to think about is the 5A part. The 5A part is going to be this release of the counterweight. Okay, that release is very important because we're trying to, as often as possible, make the trick look as best as possible by actually catching the counterweight if we can. Having a lot of slack at the end of this trick like that is just not very attractive. So try to do your best when we start to release this counterweight from our right hand to get used to catching as close as you can to the actual counterweight. If not, catching the actual counterweight itself. So as close as you can is great. So what we're trying to do is we're going to go over the thumb and we're going to release the counterweight at the same time that we're coming on the back side of these strings like that. Okay, so kind of get used to that motion. You're not going to get a knot doing this. It's just kind of raveled. So practice that. Here's a slow-mo clip. All right. So practice that, and now we're going to get into catching it. So around the thumb and first finger. And what we're going to do is it's going to create a string that comes around here, and we're going to land into there. Here we go. You ready? I'm going to go ahead and catch the counterweight, but here's how it goes. So what we did was our thumb and first finger created this so that when we turn it sideways, we land in there, and there we go. And this is just a dropped down trick, so you can just release. Very simple. All right, so hopefully that helps. If you have any issues, I would think that it would be with releasing and catching the counterweight. It's kind of a time-based thing, so you can really make it float if you want, or you can make it really quick if you want. It's just depending on how you do that, but catching the counterweight like that can be a little bit tricky. However, I know you guys can do it. So if you'd like to do this trick ambidextrously, I'm going to show you what it looks like, because you're able to do one way straight into the other. So I'll go ahead and leave some slow-mo, but it's the same thing backwards. So it's good practice because a lot of 5A is ambidextrous, and it's a good thing to be able to practice that and get somewhere with doing each trick that you learn with each hand or each side of your hand. So here we go. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. As always, if you're interested in learning more 5A, please like and subscribe. I'll be posting more tutorials this year, and I'll see you on the next one.